sure our levels are okay, coming?
Yes. Testing.
Good morning.
Hello, may I speak to Phil Proctor, please?
Yeah, sure. Yes, this is me.
I
live here.
Phil?
Hi, Denny.
Yes, how are you?
Fine, thanks.
Thank you very much. Is David there?
Yeah, hold on. I'm going to pass the phone on to him and get another phone.
Thank you very much.
Hi, Denny.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Where are you, Denny?
I am in Atlanta, Georgia.
Ah, Atlanta.
Thank you so much. Okay, I'm louder than you on the level, so I'm...
Okay, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4.
I'm going to talk lower.
As long as he can hear you, it's okay.
1, 2, 3.
Are they getting ready to record?
They're leveling.
Oh, leveling. Level with us.
Level. Can you hear me?
Sure.
Okay, both of them can hear me, and I can hear both of them.
Okay, we're looking better now. So, we should be set.
Okay.
When you're done, don't do anything, just get me here and I'll come and save it.
Okay, thanks. The last thing I want to do is erase this at the very end of it. All right, we're going to begin in 3. 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody. I'm Denny Zartman, and I'm here with my guests, Phil Proctor and David Ossman of the Firesign Theater. Hello, fellows.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you very much for being with me today, and congratulations on your Grammy nomination.
Thanks.
I understand that you're writing a new record right now.
Yeah, well, actually, first of all, we're working on our acceptance speech.
Uh-huh.
And, of course, we've got it down, what is it, Dave, to 57 people?
Well, yes, it's been, after we say, are you going to thank your animals, Phil?
No, I decided not to thank the animals. I'm just going to hold the pictures up.
Oh, okay. Well, then I won't do my dogs and cats either. So, yeah, we're almost done with the acceptance speech, and we're about, 6 minutes into the new album writing. That will hit the streets, next to Thanksgiving time.
What is a Firesign Theater writing session like these days?
Well, it's a lot like it used to be in the old days, I guess, except that we're grayer. We amaze, and they're faster. Our writing sessions are faster than they used to be. We've been cranking out, 4 or 5 pages sometimes in a day. Although David says you only have 6 pages, I guess maybe 3 pages a day, something like that. As opposed to like 1 page a day in the old days, And that's because we do work better together, and we've learned to kind of let the material flow, because we know that it's going to go through changes before it gets on the CD. A lot of rewriting is done in the studio. A lot of stuff changes when we get it on its feet, so to speak, and that's part of the style that we've learned over 20 some odd albums.
We know how we work now. I guess that's the key to it. And as far as the physical surroundings, we meet around a table, as we have always done. And one person is the designated typist. In this case, we have a laptop. And let's see, Peter was typing yesterday.
Peter typed yesterday. I typed it the day before. And that helps us too, because it gives us a little different perspective on how we can contribute to the day's writing. The album is titled, at least tentatively, You Just Don't Get It, Do You? Hello?
Hey, hello.
I guess he doesn't.
I do get it. I can't wait to get it. Is there any sneak previews on any of the topics in the new record? Any current events?
Well, since Atlanta is going to be hosting the next Super Brawl 34, we can tell you that there is a heavy sports motif that will be going through the entire album, because the Great American Race Around is happening as one of the motivating factors for events in Billville.
This is the first album, I think, that will take place specifically in the beautiful heartland of the nation, rather than on the West Coast, where we've set our work before. We're going back to those Midwestern roots and trying to explore the flatlands.
All new characters, or any
Yes, it's all new characters, but as was the case in Give Me Immortality or Give Me Death, we'll find opportunities to have classic characters visit. Maybe like Paula Jones in Arkansas, just entirely be accidentally there at the scene of the violence. That could happen.
We have characters like Mayor Panisnos and Bill Sproul of Sproul Co., who's the great mall maker for Billville, the site of the Mystery Mound, the Mesoamerican Mystery Mound. Most of you may have heard about Billville. Excuse me, I have to clear my throat right now. Let me get a lawyer and clear it. Much better. Hey, Melinda, could you stop working in the kitchen, please, for a minute? Thank you. We also work from our homes.
Oh, that's great. I'm so glad that you guys are back together and working, and the new record, Give Me Immortality or Give Me Death, is absolutely terrific.
Oh, thanks.
I was so pleased to actually see it. It was just amazing. And there was a lot of bold comedy choices, I thought, on that record.
A lot of old comedy choices?
Old.
Oh, bold comedy choices. Yes.
I don't...
There were quite a few bold comedy choices there, too, thanks to Mr. Bergman. But, again, a lot of the more outrageous stuff, at least so far as I can tell, happens in the studio. Don't you think, Dave? We tend to kind of find our footing and go for it.
Well, we do. Of course, the record being a radio album, taking place on the radio, except for the commercials, which are very stylized, is very loose in the performance, and perhaps one of the bold choices that you were talking about, at least for us, was the method of performance, which was to keep it extremely loose and improvisatory, and indeed working in some places with only the very sketchiest of scripts, or just as a radio person would if they were taking advantage of the scene that they saw in front of them. Yeah, you knew you'd have to get from here to there and say a few things, but to keep that immediacy of radio, why we really kept the writing and the performance very loose.
But then again, since we hired some real professionals like Harold Hipphugger and me, Ray Hamburger, to deal with the material, we didn't know exactly where the funnies were, if you understand my drift.